all the franchises we are looking at in this retention process building up to the auction, the easiest decision making in terms of the quality of players to retain goes to Mumbai Indians. The issues before Mumbai Indians are not as much whom to retain, but behind the scenes to go player to player, person to person, assign roles, assign leadership, and tell all of them with the power that we have, the extraordinary Indian talent base that we have, we will never ever again finish number 10. So even before they get into who they retain, number one, they have to know who the captain is. Number two, everybody else in that side has to know exactly what their role is, what is expected of them, and then to rally around the choice of captain. Once they have done that, wow, what talent to choose from. They will retain Rohit Sharma, they will retain Hardik Pandya, they will retain Surya Kumar Yadav, and they will retain Jasprit Bumrah. How many teams in the IPL ecosystem can look at four match winners like these and have all of them available to them to retain? How do they go about 18, 14, 11, 18, 14, which is this very peculiar retention pattern that's been set up? Who goes 18? Do you pay more to Surya Kumar Yadav, or do you pay more to Jasprit Bumrah? Or do you say Rohit Sharma is the senior person? Or do you say, hang on, but Hardik Pandya was captain last year, maybe captain again this year. Surely the skill set he brings to the table, nobody else in India has. I don't know how they're going to go about it, but my mind is thinking left field. And my mind is saying, eventually, with 5 players, I'm going to add Tilak Varma into that list ahead of Ishan Kishan. I'm going to have to arrive at 75 crores. That's a choice I have made. I might even go left field and say, I will pay everybody the same. No hierarchy. You can have the deductions. You can say, okay, Rohit Sharma 18, Jasprit Bumrah 18, Surya Kumar Yadav 14, Hardik Pandya 14, Tilak Varma 11. Just because you've got to slot people into certain slots. But I won't even be surprised if they say, right, I'll go equal with all my stars, and then I will look at what is left, and then I will go Tilak Varma, because I look at Tilak Varma as a long-term prospect. Now, when you have those 5, see what you've got. You've got Rohit Sharma to open, Tilak Varma maybe at 3, Surya Kumar Yadav at 4, Hardik Pandya at 5. That's a powerhouse lineup. Then you've got Jasprit Bumrah in there already. Hardik Pandya most days is a 4 overs bowler, but you've got 7 overs locked in there. You've got 4 out of the top 6 that are world class in there already. You cannot ask for more. Now that leaves the uncapped player. And I think there's 3 players there to choose from. Naman Dheer, Nehal Vadera, and Anshul Kamboj. If you want to look for a lower order finisher, then I think you're going Nehal Vadera. Or you could say, look, with the money that I'll go in for a dramatic international finisher. I didn't give Tim David maybe the opportunities that he would have liked. Maybe I can't afford someone like a Tim David at 8-10 crores, but I'll have a David kind of person in there. Or maybe I'll give that rule to my wicketkeeper. I could go back and say, Quinton de Kock, do you want to come back home? You've never played as well in the IPL as when you were with the Mumbai Indians through those great years of 19 and 20 when you delivered upwards of 500 runs. Or maybe I could say, I'll go in the middle. Let me see if Salt is still available. Let me see if someone like a Stubbs is still available. Maybe a Josh Inglis is still available. I'll look at players like those and maybe use a wicketkeeper as my finisher. And that leaves me free to look at Anshul Kamboj. I'm very impressed. I was very impressed with Akash Madhwal. I don't know what happened in the following year. I'd still like to buy him back. But if I get Anshul Kamboj in my side, and I think he's a 4-over lock, then I've got a second fast bowler in there as well. If I don't get the quality of international fast bowlers that are going to be so crucial to me, then at least I've got these 2 plus Hardik Pandya. Beyond this, what will I look at? Ideally, I'd look at a big finisher. I'd look at a top order batter and wicketkeeper. And I'd look at 2 fast bowlers and then see what other value picks I can, because nobody knows value picks better than the Mumbai Indians do. So there he was. slightly left field, wide field, call it what you will, slightly different way of thinking about how they could go about their retentions and still have all the players in there without a class system forming there. And then I'd look at Tilak Verma and I'd look at Anshul Kamboj. M.I. Paltan, I don't know if you agree with my thinking. Find another way of keeping all these stars in and happy.
So thank you for watching and do subscribe to this channel.